Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another sneak peek review, this time from Nitecore. Now this here is their all new, soon to be released EDC17. Now this is what my sample comes with. I've done already the testing here, and I was sent this directly from Nitecore. Been doing a lot of their stuff, reviewing their products as well as testing them behind the scenes for many years now. Comes with the light. Now everything here as far as specifications and hardware or accessories can change without notice, so just letting you know it's kind of pretty much what's gonna be included in the box of goodies. Now you've got some hardware here. Here's the screw and the additional hardware if you want to add it to it. And one USB Type-C charging cable. Here's the lanyard. These are the ones you have to put together yourself. You gotta pop this off and put the cord in there and snap it back together. There's instructions. I'll post those on screen for you now, and that's how you are going to wrap the cord around your clip to make that lanyard hold for you. So now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. And there it is. Square wedge designs are extremely popular. They're really taking off everywhere. This is definitely small enough for everyday carry. Easily carry this. A lot of knurling here, and it is rough on the sides as well as the edges here and here. So you're going to easily grip this even with gloves on. Now here you do have a bead here, so you can break glass with it if you have to, shatter it. Now my understanding is that this has a UV and a regular LED and then a laser pointer, so you got a combo beam here. Now right offhand I want to say the style and design on this is very nice. The clip here, you can remove it if you don't want it. There's two screws there. Here's the laser warning there. Now as you can see here, it does have a slide switch, and there's one mode button switch there. Feels rugged. Not too bad in weight as well. And we have a charging port there. Nice tight seal on that. It's got a semi-gloss finish. It definitely leans more kind of a dull but very smooth. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look here, and I'll show you the LEDs here. You've got the UV here on the right side, laser pointer there, and this here is running the exclusive Nitecore UHI 25 LED. And they make all their own LEDs now, so really spending a lot of time with developing that particular part of their technology into their flashlights. And of course the machining and finish on this is excellent. Now this switch kind of reminds me of like a razor blade knife. I think that's the idea they went with there. You would move that and it would come out a little bit at a time. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, well normally I would open it up, show you the battery that comes with, but this is a sealed unit. So now let's go ahead and go through the UI. Now the UI, Nitecore did listen to us on previous models, so hopefully going forward they'll include it. Right now they're making it hidden, so if you do want the lowest light output, you're going to press and hold this, and you're going to hit the dial or the slide switch there, just one click upward, and it's hidden. That's ultra low. A lot of people use that. I don't use it much, but there are times when I have used it. So now in order to get out of that, you're going to back off the slide there, and we're going to go back on. Now we've got the laser, then the UV, and we'll go to the main light, again off. Now we're going to click the slide upward. It's got notches, 3 levels there. Now I believe this is 1500 lumens. I'm going to go ahead and post the specs there on screen for you. The neat thing that they did with this, the UV, you can actually control the output intensity on it. It really is a huge plus in my opinion, because sometimes it's too reflective. So this one here, you can control that. Now if you need more time to read those specs, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise, let's get back to the UI. So now with the light on, we're going to take a look here at the beam. Combination beams are my favorite. See a little bit of bleeding around the edge there. Intense center there. Spill just, it does have a slight cutoff as you can see, but it's not real sharp. So my favorite beam type here. And of course you have that 1500 lumens. A lot of light coming out of this little light. Now it will step down due to heat, so no problem there if you forget. You do have a battery level indicator here. You can, at any time with the light off, you can check it even before you turn it on. Fully charged there, so that's pretty nice. And now we're going to go ahead and switch it to the laser. Of course it is green. I don't use these personally, but seems like the thing that they are doing now with these smaller EDC lights. Good for pointing out things in the distance if you do hunt. There's no additional light outputs on that, so now we're going to go to the UV. It does have memory mode on this light, so that's nice. So now we've got the UV, and you see the intensity can be increased. That is nice. A nice combination beam on that as well. So let me grab out my currency that I have used here for the last few videos, and let me show you this, see how it does. Okay, I've turned down the lights a little bit here, and we're going to go ahead and turn it on here. You can see how intense, you can see all the markings. A nice thing again, you can really increase it. Now the highest one kind of has a lot of reflection back, so you don't really need it that high. You can always lower it here, even to the lowest one. You can see all those hidden elements here to verify that it is a valid bill. I use this on the US currency, but it's not this extravagant. Now, my understanding, this is Hungarian notes. Anybody knows how much they're worth, you can let me know in the comments below. See how tense that is? That looks great. The brightest one there. Amazing. I like the little speckles here on the back. I turn it down, you can see it a little bit better there. Pretty amazing. So that's what that looks like. Let me go ahead and get the lights turned back on here. Okay, so that's all there is to this UI. Pretty straightforward, easy to operate this. I like the slide switch here and also the memory mode. So whatever you have it on, turn it off, it will go back to whatever you have it on. Laser pointer, turn it off, turn it on. That's a huge plus. So if you, my understanding is that you can, I believe, you can see the laser here. You can press and hold it. Let me see if I can turn down the light. Maybe I can do that. You can see here the laser. Hopefully you can, I'm not seeing it on my screen here above me, so hopefully you can see that you can run the laser and the regular LED there together. So I've got to take my hats off to Nitecore on this. It's definitely a unique design going with this type of switch, and very easy to operate this. Alright, well, let's wait no further. Let's take this EDC17 out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the all new, brand new EDC17 from Nitecore. I'm going to show you the lowest level here first. There we go. Nice low light output here. Got some pretty good range even at this light output. So I'm going to turn it off here and go to the regular UI. Good battery power here. It's got some nice range on here, and you'll see it on the higher outputs. This LED is impressive. 65 feet here to this tree, 38 feet to that water spout. There's the beam on the fence. Give you an idea. Nice. Let's go ahead and go up to the next level here. See how it does. Spill has come alive. $138 feet there. Now this one does still kind of leans. Has a little bit of a floodiness to the beam, but does have a centralized area hotspot. Let's go ahead and go up to the next level here. See how it does. Wow. And it's almost making those palm trees. It's faint to the eye. Hopefully I picked it up a little bit on camera. Seeing across the park to those playgrounds. Nice. Especially for a little EDC. And here's the laser pointer. Can't do too much with this here, but you've got it. And now let me go back here. There we go. I was having a hard time trying to find the button. So we got the UV, that's the lowest. And then of course you can raise it up. Kind of give you an idea here. Got something on the fence there. You can kind of see, I'll raise it up. See the intensity. I should go to my shoes again. That definitely is nice. Wow. Definitely see a lot of stuff here that you normally probably wouldn't see any other way. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very nice beam performance on here. Does have some pretty good range on it, considering for this size, compact. It is a very nice combination beam in my opinion, and those are my favorite types. I like the slide switch. Easy to operate this. It does have memory mode, so whatever mode you had it on, whether it be the UV, laser pointer, you have it. The UV is impressive. I like the fact that you got different intensity levels, which is impressive. The memory mode on here, it's critical for some, not for everybody. But the 1500 lumens on this is really impressive. Now this will get really toasty, but no worries, it will cycle down due to heat. It does have safety feature in it. The glass breaker, if you need something, carrying this in your car on you, you ever need to break into something glass wise, you've got that option. Feels comfortable, definitely a nice, very nice size for EDC in my opinion. Very comfortable. These have really grown on me over time. I was kind of iffy on them at the beginning, but they are definitely growing on me. Well, I want to thank Nitecore for sending me this EDC17 to test and review and show it to you here today. If this is something you are interested in getting, I will leave a link down below this video. Hopefully it's in the pre-order stage by that time. Most likely it will be. And to that link will lead you to the nitecorestore.com. And also use my special discount code there, and that'll help you save some money on this EDC17. Just in case you're interested. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That I can bring more of these all new, brand new, soon to be released Nitecore flashlights to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.